We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Standing in, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Happ picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Anderson.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Oscar Mercado is on deck. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. In the air now, out to right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So coming to the plate, Yohan Moncada. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 2,
The pitch.
Yandy Diaz.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
No ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Slow little roller to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
That is 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That misses 2-0. Hops this one up. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
That is good. The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Ball 2. Reyes makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball well outside. Happ with a 2-1 count now.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The second baseman, Keston.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in now for the Brewers, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the 3rd. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And right into the shift. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And there he goes towards second. Base hit into right center. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. In now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yohan Moncada. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. Hammers it to deep right field. Yelich going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. Now in the box, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now batting.
At the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Yelich is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Gio Urshela.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
Corbin Burns answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1.
Back outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker, as he sends it on the ground to first. Scooped up. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. The 1-2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Line softly toward the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping in now, Oscar Mercado, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. I count.
Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada, earned himself an RBI with a sacked fly his last time at the plate. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will bang up against the wall. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0.
Now batting, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez as he drives a liner to right center. Oh, and he misses it. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Sogard's there to put it away and finally put an end. Into the box, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Ian Happ.
Second baseman.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The right fielder, number 30.
Angel Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next to Chicago.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Two out with the man at first. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Keston Hiura, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th.
Keston Hiura.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now back, the center fielder.
So here's Avisail Garcia as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay throw, and he is in there. The tag, and he's hauled out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now back, first baseman, Gio Urshela.
At the plate, Gio Urshela, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado.
Leading off for the White Sox, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Mercado.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and it's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to left. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Miguel Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
To first. Rizzo is there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's Sogard for 1. On to first, and Rizzo's retired as well. A double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Eric Sogard. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Inoli Paredes has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 91.
Now here's the pitch.
Paredes.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Mercado is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next to Milwaukee. The center field.
At the plate now, Avisail Garcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here, as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's going to score with ease, as the throw will be too late.
Now batting. The right field.
In is Christian Yelich. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One and 2 for Christian Yelich. Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-2 contest.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. In now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Mercado is there. Let's see if they test it. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Garcia is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Eloy Jimenez. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Garcia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Eric Sogard. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Ryan Braun, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Mercado comes on now, and he has it one down. So digging in now, Keston Hiura. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Line drive to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Count even now at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ball 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito pitches well enough to get the W. Brandon Woodruff